Hey, hey Jasmine. Hey everybody. Y'all make sure y'all give the live a thumbs up. I post mostly that I was gonna get on around 8 or between 9 o'clock. So just go wait until we get a couple of more people on before we start chatting. Cause it's not yet 8 o'clock, but I kind of wanted to get on here a little bit earlier. Hey y'all. Hey Dakayla. Hey everybody. Hey Jess. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody had a great day or y'all are having a great day. Everybody make sure that y'all hit the thumbs up so we could get some more people on here. I'm about to come and share the live on Instagram so I could let some other people know that we're on. I need to put my phone on a charger. I am on 4%. Fixing to get off of work. It was a wonderful day. That's great. I'm glad you had a wonderful day. All I did was stay in bed and watch TV. All I really did today was do schoolwork from the time I woke up this morning until like literally like 2 hours ago. I finally finished doing all of my work and stuff. And I still kind of have something that I could do, but I probably just won't even do it because like that's a whole nother story right there with why I won't. What type of work do you do, Jess? Ooh, that's nice. Are y'all running out of things too over there? I know a lot of the stores are like all the snacks and stuff are gone and you know, the essential things and stuff. I know here I haven't went to the Dollar Tree around like my area cuz like we went to like Walmart and stuff and like literally everything's gone like there's like no meat left on the shelves. Surprisingly we had toilet paper, but I'm pretty sure they like up the toilet paper prices and stuff like that just because they know that, there's hardly any left. And tonight we're gonna play a game later on once we get a couple more people on. and it's basically gonna be like a what would you choose slash like a what would you do like in a certain situation or just something fun. No chicken at Walmart. Right? I even saw like they have like the area where they have like, like the like ham and stuff like that to make sandwiches and stuff. All of that, like the shelf was empty. Lunchables, all of that gone. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can find the picture that I normally always post to let everybody know that I'm on live. I think I'm gonna just post one of the pictures I took for my birthday and use that as a post. Have you on my dash as I drive home so I won't miss out. Okay, thank you, Jessica. Let's see. If you wanted to, you could have just got back on whenever you get back home or you have the chance. Let's see. Currently on live. Link in bio. Come chat with me to Hey Aisha, how you doing today, girl? Paper beauty. There we go. I just shared it. Bored at home? Girl, I feel that. I've been good. Um, Busy with school stuff. Normally, like Wednesdays and Thursdays are like my much heavier days of workload and stuff like that. So I was gonna get on live yesterday, but then whenever I saw like how much work and stuff I had to get done, I was like, I don't think I have time to get on live. And so I was gonna get on this morning, but I was like, I'm just gonna wait until, tonight when I finished all of my stuff and all of that. I had a lot to do. Tonight we're gonna end up playing like a game, our usual, but this time it's gonna be like a what would you choose type of game or like a what would you do? Just like basically hypothetical questions and stuff like that. I decided to just go on ahead and get on a little bit earlier because I realized like the earlier we get on, the earlier we normally get off and stuff like that. So like I said, I had post earlier and stuff. I was like, well, we're gonna get on around 8, sometime between 8 or 9. I don't really like to give like, specific times to y'all and stuff like that because I just always know that, you know, the times I give y'all might not be right on time sometimes. So when I had finished doing all of like my work and stuff I had to do for the day, because I didn't finish until like around 5. So after I did that, I ate a early dinner tonight and then I did my workout and I went and took a shower. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to burp. At the same time, I had to say that. Excuse me. But I had to shower and now I'm on here. So we're just gonna wait a little while and see once we get some more people on. Just because, I told everybody around 8. But right now, I went warm me some Lipton tea. And I don't really like hot drinks or anything like that, but this is like my second time drinking it and it's okay. I mainly taste like the lemon. Oh God, was it the app that kicked you out? Because I realized YouTube has been like acting really weird lately. I don't know if it has anything to do with like, we don't really have anything else to do. So like we're all on here at the same time. But um Tuesday I was on live and well at that time it was my internet connection. But one time I was on here and then it completely kicked me out. And it said that I had said something like inappropriate or something in the video, but y'all know I keep my channel PG-13, if even PG-13, y'all. Like any age group could watch my channel. And I was like, there's no way I would say anything like, crazy or anything out the ordinary on my channel or even in a live at that. So they had sent me an email and I was looking at stuff and then I had to like file some type of little thing and I had to rewatch my own live, but it was only like good thing it was only for 4 minutes that I was on. So I had to check that and then I rewatched the video and stuff and I'm like, I didn't say anything wrong in the video. So I ended up emailing them back and I told them what I was talking about during that time of the video and stuff like that. And so that was basically it. Seems like everyone is live. Stop by to show some love. Hey, Candy. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing today? Let's see. I feel the same way. I've been doing schoolwork all day today from the time I woke up this morning around like 8 to like 5 this afternoon. Let me see if I could send this to my friend. Um, Actually, I think it's this. Yep. Wait, is it? Yeah, it had said something about the live and something not in YouTube guidelines, and I thought it didn't make any sense because you never do anything not in the guidelines. Yeah, it was weird. Hold on right quick, guys. I have to let the dog in. Hey, wanna come in? Huh? Yeah, it really was weird. I'm like, hopefully nothing like that ever happens again. I was really annoyed. I heard like a lot of people saying that, YouTube's been acting pretty much really weird with them lately and stuff like that. So I'm just like, hopefully it could be fixed. Working from home, so I feel like I can get stuff done around the house and the kids. Yeah, I honestly hope that like Hopefully, I can go back to school in August, like real school. Like I'm still in school and stuff, but it feels like just because everything's online, I feel like it's more work that's piling up so quickly rather than like if we were actually in classes, like physically in classes, we wouldn't have as much work as what we're having. Most definitely would not be having all of that stuff. So I'm thinking about starting to do more lives more often, especially since like of course I'm gonna still be doing like my school stuff and all of that, but it's like I actually have more time and stuff to chat with y'all. So that's especially like why I started doing like my premieres and everything like that because I'm like I know I have more time to chat with y'all and I love just communicating with y'all and having conversations and stuff while we're all watching the video together. But I definitely want to start going live more often, at least 2 to 3 times a week now, from at least from here to like the end of summer. Now, whenever things finally start to calm down and hopefully we end up going back to school, I'm not quite sure of what my whole schedule is going to be like then, but we'll just figure that part out once we get, you know, closer to the time. Let's see. Is her? There we go. I found it. So what all of y'all did yesterday, since we didn't chat? I know there's not really much that we can possibly really do, you know? Yes, do lives more often. Yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna start going live more. Cause like I like talking to y'all and stuff. Like besides just in the comments and stuff, it's just like, like I respond to y'all and stuff like that. But like on live, it's like it's so much different. I'm probably gonna end up doing like a face mask or something in a little while because it's a Thursday. And between all of the workload I had yesterday and today, your girl deserves like a nice pampering routine. So I think that tomorrow, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up like doing like a decluttering and like organizing of different stuff in my room, like mostly dealing with like my clothes and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make that into a video so y'all have like an opportunity to see like the whole process and everything behind that and stuff. And I have a video I need to edit that's going up Saturday. It's already filmed. It's gonna be a really short favorites video because I didn't really have too many favorites with everything going on and stuff. I didn't even have any time to like really focus on my favorites or even know what my favorites are. So I'm gonna edit that tomorrow because I normally edit my videos early Saturday morning. I will wake up, start editing, and then the video would be up right on time at noon. And y'all probably like, are you crazy? Like, you insane or something? But sometimes the videos are up on time, but sometimes if I'm like, oh, the video will be up like an hour later, that's usually why. It's because sometimes I like edit my videos the day of, or sometimes I even film them the day of, just depending on how busy my week is. But now, since stuck in the house and stuff like that, I have a lot of time on my hands now to actually film my videos and pre-film and stuff like that. Oh, so I don't know if like any of y'all, I know some of y'all made it to Tuesday's live, but on Tuesday I had did a live where y'all were able to choose what makeup palette I use, what like what basically like create my look. So I asked y'all like, well, what colors should I put here? What colors should I put there? Different stuff like that. And y'all basically created my look. And y'all, I love the way my makeup turned out. It was just so beautiful because it was like I used like a brown and a red and like this shimmery coral like orange color. And I never thought to even like do a look like that using those colors. Like I know you can use any colors, but like I just never thought of those colors. Say hey. You wanna say hi? Say hi. You wanna say hi? Hmm? Y'all just looked at me like I'm crazy. But yeah, I definitely want to do another live where y'all recreate my look. So I'm thinking that tomorrow night for our regular little Friday night live, I'm going to do another live where y'all can help create my look and y'all get to choose the palette, tell me what color y'all want in what area or whatever. But I took a picture of it, of the look, and I posted on Instagram. I also put it on my community tab on here. But I definitely want to create another one of those looks. But if y'all want to, I don't know if all of you have actually heard about this yet, but I had told y'all that if y'all want to recreate any of my makeup looks to be featured in a Makeup Monday, all you have to do is I made a whole playlist of all of my Makeup Mondays from when I first started Makeup Mondays. Um, it's majority of the videos is dealing with either first impressions or me actually recreating, well, not recreating, but me doing my makeup. So if y'all want to follow any of my tutorials, all you have to do is take a picture of the look and email it to me, or you can either DM me on Instagram a picture of the look that you recreated. Let me know what your look it is, and it'll be featured in my Makeup Mondays. I had one that actually was in my last Makeup Monday that I post. So that was like my first time trying that. So I definitely want to start, showing off more of y'all's looks and stuff, especially if y'all end up recreating any of them. Especially like, if you get bored and you just feel like playing in your makeup or whatever, and you want to recreate any of the looks. Oh, let me tell y'all. So I know that not all of you actually follow me on Instagram or y'all don't have an Instagram, but I had been seeing like the little posts and stuff about like the little until tomorrow stuff or whatever on Instagram, but like I never was like liking them or anything like that because like I don't know like what the whole deal was behind it. I just know that a bunch of people were posting embarrassing pictures of themselves. And so I decided to like someone's picture, and then I got a DM that said that because you like the picture, now you have to post an embarrassing picture of yourself. Now, I honestly, like, I don't really like, I have embarrassing pictures, but I don't just have embarrassing pictures, like, on my phone handy or anything like that. So I ended up posting one with me with a face mask on, sticking out my tongue. I guess it's a little bit embarrassing because, like, I looked a hot mess in it. So I went ahead and I posted that, and then, like, a bunch of people started liking it, but the thing is, let me let y'all in on a secret. I am not sending that stuff to anybody who likes the picture, like, letting them know that because you liked it, now you gotta post an embarrassing picture of you. Like, yeah, I'm not doing it because, like, honestly, I kinda didn't feel like doing it, but I didn't know what it was until I found out. Hold on right quick, guys. Let me come and come on. Wanna go? Y'all know Champ likes to make his little appearances and whatever in the vlogs or in videos, like always. Let's see. I usually have like everything in my notes so I don't like forget what I want to talk about on the live or anything like that. I just followed you back, Jess. So I have a quick question for y'all. What are some things that y'all have been loving for like this month? Like not as in like beauty products or anything like that, or like, just anything really in general. I mean, if you want to share that, feel free. But like I'm curious as to like what, quarantine and lockdown snacks y'all been getting into. Any quarantine drinks or anything y'all been drinking? Just curious. Or have y'all basically been like the same stuff you would normally eat or drink like before all of this? Oh, also make sure that all of y'all, if you haven't liked the live yet, make sure to give the live a big thumbs up. But I don't want to say too many things that I've been loving for this month because y'all will just find that out in my favorites video. Because, like I said, there's not really too many things that like I haven't really been, you know, not too many things that were on my favorites list for this month. Just because, like, I just really didn't have that much time to actually see what I actually liked or anything like that. So I feel like that had a lot to do with everything. But yeah, anything that y'all have been loving for this month so far? Y'all favorite quarantine snacks? Go on ahead and let me know. Let me see if I could think of something that I've been loving that I didn't share in my favorites video, so I could let y'all know. Um, oh, I've been loving like these little there's this like hot Cheeto puff things, but they're not like the Cheeto brand. They're like the Rouse's brand. It's just like a supermarket that's in our area and they're pretty good. Like they're really red and stuff like that, but they're not that spicy. Like at all. Like I feel like honestly like regular hot Cheetos are probably like way hotter than, you know, than what that actually is, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. Cookies and cream, ice cream in my bed. Girl, Jasmine, bless you. I don't even think they can hear me in there, but um Jasmine, you know cookies and cream ice cream is a yearly favorite for you, girl. Definitely a yearly favorite. And your bed is a yearly favorite. A monthly favorite. Like, oh, have you tried any like new products or anything lately? Like, I don't know, like any new beauty products that you've been loving, skincare, anything like that? Any new brands you've been trying that you like? Yeah, that's understandable. Y'all, I'm ready to start going shopping again, like not online shopping. I haven't been buying anything, but like I'm ready to go to like the mall. I'm ready to go to the movies. Like I'm just ready to go back to I don't want to say completely full on like normal, but like at least a somewhat normal. But honestly, like how the rate things are going, I highly doubt we get back to anything that's like to a somewhat sense of normal. Like the numbers of everything here has increased to like 2,300, if not more. And at first, like my small little area that I'm in wasn't affected or anything like that, but we had gotten like our first case, like I want to say sometime during the weekend. If it wasn't the weekend, it was sometime last week. And now just my area alone has like 29. So, and this area isn't really like a big area, so it's like now it's like really like locked down. Like don't get me wrong, I've been going, you know, outside of my house. Like I haven't been staying inside my house, but I've been going outside, sitting in the back of my house and just relaxing, you know, getting some fresh air and stuff because like I honestly like I don't think it's necessarily like a good thing to stay cooped up inside. Like I'm not saying like, go to the store or like put yourself around other people, but like it's okay to go outside and like, ride bike in the neighborhood, of course still practicing social distancing and stuff like that, but like, ride bike by yourself, get exercise and stuff like that. Um, you know, just getting fresh air in general. Like, I've been sitting outside and stuff doing schoolwork and stuff like that. Hey, Mary. Yeah, you made it. How you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. Right now, I was just telling everybody how I've been trying to go outside and catching some fresh air and stuff like that, just sitting outside, relaxing and stuff. And then later on tonight, we're gonna end up playing a game where it's like a what would you choose, what would you do? Just basically like hypothetical questions and stuff like that, just to get our brains thinking and stuff, especially with, everything. Aren't feeling well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope y'all feel better. Have you been feeling like cold like symptoms or anything? Oh. Well, I hope that, you know, everything ends up being well. I'm gonna definitely keep y'all in my prayers. I wanna say I think this was, like, Monday or Tuesday. I just took my temperature just to take it, and, like, I wasn't feeling bad or anything, but, like, when you don't feel, like, 100% like yourself, you know? So, I had taken my temperature, and I was 99.1, but that's pretty much, like, a really low grade, fever. But, I haven't taken it since then, but I've been feeling a little bit more like myself. Um, I've been exercising and stuff. I've been trying to stay really hydrated, drinking a lot of water. Earlier I had warmed me some tea. I normally don't drink tea, but I heard like, they said to try to stay away from like the really cold things and stuff like that because like, with everything going on, like heat can, help kill it and stuff like that. It takes about 1 week to 2 weeks to get tests back. I rebuke any illness. Yes, I definitely rebuke it too, Mary. Was working until lately and people were sick at his job. Wow. Like I know some people they go to work and stuff like that, or they like send their kids to school and they'll be like sick like with a cough and stuff like that. But honestly, if people are feeling bad, it's just best to stay home, especially like if possible. Hey Adam, I'm doing well. How are you doing today? But something that I heard was that like it's so much different for everybody. Like some people I heard like they had symptoms and stuff like that, but then I was also hearing that like some people didn't have any symptoms, or anything like that. Like and they've been like exposed to it for so long and they like they don't even know. So it's like weird because like especially like if you aren't really having any symptoms or anything like that and then you know, everything's just spreading. Catch up on videos today. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of schoolwork today. I definitely need to catch up on videos, but I'll probably just catch up on a bunch of videos and stuff probably sometime either tomorrow and just this whole weekend. I don't have anything else to do. But later on tonight, we're gonna end up playing a game where y'all basically get to like what would you choose type of thing. So like or like what would you do? Basically hypothetical questions, stuff like that. Just something to get our brains thinking with, nurses have to work even when they have it. Yeah, that definitely sucks. I have my sister-in-law, she is a nurse and she's been working and stuff in the hospitals and stuff. And so she hasn't actually seen my nephew in almost 2 weeks because with her working around them and stuff like that, she definitely doesn't want to expose her baby because he just turned 4 months. And so she doesn't want to expose him to anything or anything like that and stuff. So I could just imagine how hard it is on like nurses and the doctors and everything like that. I've definitely been keeping everybody in my prayers and this whole situation. But for any of y'all who just recently got on, basically earlier I let everybody know that I'm going to try to start getting on live a little bit more often. So basically getting on live at least 2 to 3 times a week from now probably till like throughout the summer and stuff like that because like with everything I don't have anything else to do, y'all. So why not? And plus I love, you know, being able to communicate with y'all, have our conversations and stuff like that, just to be able to chat and all of that because it's just like I love talking to y'all and that's like a reason why I started doing my premieres like on my last 3 videos because I realized like, it's fun to have conversations with y'all, not just in the comment section. It's nice to have conversations with y'all in real time and, basically feel like we're actually like, we are basically chatting. I just can't hear y'all. I mean, of course, in the premiere and stuff, I can't hear, any of y'all or anything like that. But I just think it's really nice to chat with everybody. Once you have the virus, it will just go into remission, but it will always be there. Yeah, right. It is nice to have some fun time and to play games. And then like another like I know we come on here and we chat about like, our days and stuff and like what we've been going through and like, talk about some things that's like going on in the real world. But I also like to get on here sometimes so like we can like get on and like I'm not gonna say like forget what's going on because like this is something that's really serious, but like at least to, what's more of the word? Like more of like a kind of clear your mind, take some time to kind of have like, a little bit of fun, you know, outside of this whole situation with everything that's been going on. If y'all see, I keep looking down, I keep looking at my phone because I'm also looking at my live on here. Because for some reason, every time y'all comment, I get the comments faster on my phone than what I actually see it on here. Right, exactly. Let's see. I'm looking at my notes and stuff because, like, that's normally see. Oh, and I know, like, a bunch of different people got on here as well, like, when I was talking about this earlier, but last when that was Tuesday's live, honestly, it went so well. Like, I'm really happy that, y'all had the opportunity to be able to recreate my look. Like I was saying earlier, I never thought about actually doing a makeup look using browns and red and that coral orange color together at all. Like, I know you could add like any color or any twist or any pop or anything you want to add to your makeup look. That's the great thing about makeup. You can be creative. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can mess it up and it can still look so beautiful. And so tomorrow for our regular Friday nights live, I'm gonna do that again where y'all get to go on ahead and choose, what look that I end up doing and stuff like that. So I'm just really excited about that. Now, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna do my whole like full face of makeup, but I definitely want to do an eye look for y'all. Um, I don't know if I'm going to do I don't know, it just depends because, y'all get to recreate my look. So, it's gonna of course, tomorrow it's gonna be y'all's choice to either choose if I do one, like, the same eye look on each eye or if I do 2 different looks on each eyes, especially. And then I was thinking, it might be a little bit more fun if I do 2 separate looks on each eyes. If I do 2 separate looks on my eyes and stuff, especially since I won't be doing my full face of makeup. So I guess I could probably do that to, make up for it or whatever. And so I'm thinking that tonight I'm gonna try to stay on here for I don't know, maybe like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, especially since I'm gonna be doing lives now every week, 2 to 3 times a week now. Now, I know for sure that I want to do a live every Tuesday, every Friday. I was going to do Wednesdays, but like y'all know, I told y'all my work overload is just a hot mess on a Wednesday and sometimes on Thursday. So, what I'm thinking is I might either alternate between like a Wednesday and a Thursday, either keep on alternating between them, or sometimes I might say, okay, well, I'm gonna do this look, do this one that time and then do this one that time. Because I also want to keep, continuing to do like my little thing where what I tried last week with the, getting everybody to support each other's channels. If we could get a lot of different people on here sometime tonight, then maybe we'll do it tonight. But if not, I know majority everybody and stuff like that on you know, like a Friday, majority of the people are able to get on the live and stuff. So it might be a little bit more better for us to do our little whole little supporting thing or whatever. Or, get your channel out there or whatever. So if not, if we don't do it today, tomorrow we'll do it. So if any of y'all are interested and you haven't you weren't on the live last time to do it, tomorrow I'll let y'all know once we hit a certain time mark. And all y'all do is y'all say y'all name, You say what type of videos you upload, etc., etc. And then everybody goes check out everybody's channel. And then everybody shares and they tell other people to go on ahead and check out the live and to get on the live so we can get a bunch of more people on. So I think I'm definitely going to do that probably in tomorrow's live. So if y'all are looking for some new people to watch, looking for new people to support other people's channels, and you just love genuinely supporting other people, watching their videos, showing love, all of that, we're definitely going to do that tomorrow. Or if you're looking to grow your channel and get some other people to know that you're out there and that you make videos, then that's also a great opportunity, a great opportunity for you guys to make new friends and stuff like that. So I think that's going to be great. Yes, two different looks. Oh, I think I might actually do that. Of course, I'm going to let y'all choose. Yes, you have to balance your schoolwork too. Right. I don't know what it is, Mary, but I feel like, especially since like the whole like online schooling and everything, it's like I feel like everything else is just piling on so much more. It's like we have way more work than we would usually have for, when we're actually like physically in school. So I don't know. It's crazy. And then it's like it's just things aren't really the same. I just really like, with everything going on, I'm like. And then, like, my teacher or whatever, she was, like, emailing us today for math, and she extended, like, a certain date for us to, like, complete something because, like, nobody was, I'm not gonna say we weren't doing our assignment or anything like that. It was just that it was a little bit more harder to understand what was actually going on because instead of actually, like, listening to her actually teaching us the lesson, we actually had to like depend on YouTube videos and like online technology stuff for it. So it's like everything is just so overwhelming. But I'm probably gonna wait until we're almost to our little hour mark. We normally start playing our games and stuff once we hit our hour mark because like that's when we normally have like, majority of our different people and stuff or would normally get on. You know what I'm gonna do while I'm on here? I'm gonna come see. You know what? I'm not even about to mess with anything on here because I don't want YouTube to act stupid like last time or my Wi-Fi or anything. So, yeah. But I'm definitely gonna wait a little while so we can see if we could get some more people on here because I feel like the more people we have on here, the better the game's gonna be. Because I'm like super excited to hear like all of y'all's answers and stuff. Like I found a couple of questions. Well, not a couple of questions. I found a lot of questions, but there's a lot of questions on there where I definitely want to, check out and see what everybody else has to say. But I'm super excited because tomorrow I am going to edit Saturday's video. Saturday's video is my March favorites, but I didn't really have too many things that I really have been loving for this month or anything like that. Um, but I'm gonna edit that video tomorrow. And then I was telling like everybody earlier and stuff like that. I was like, I'm probably gonna like declutter and redo some stuff or whatever around in my rooms, just some reorganization or whatever. Because tomorrow, I do I or no? Had to think. Tomorrow, I don't have any work to do for school. So that is super exciting. So I'm definitely going to use that day to be very productive and just stuff like that. But ooh, have any of y'all been doing any workouts and stuff like that? Um, just to like, have y'all been having, like, the motivation to get, like to do any workouts or anything like that, or just, like, riding your bike or anything like that lately? I started back working out on my Workout for Women app. If y'all remember from my new goals for 2020, I wanted to work out. If I'm not mistaken, I think I said I wanted to work out at least 3 to 4 times a week. And then whenever I got back in school and stuff, I was just overwhelmed and I couldn't really like work out as much. And even though I'm still in school, hey, since we're not like, in physical school or anything like that, even though we're still having school, I have more time, on my hands and stuff like that to actually work out. So I started back doing my workouts when that was Sunday. I started back doing my workouts. And I've been working out every day since then. I told myself that on a Saturday, I'm going to, you know, go ahead and take a break on a Saturday and just do my workouts from Sunday to Friday. So I think that that's going to be really great, especially tomorrow, since I'm going to have Saturday off. Tomorrow's workout has to be like, very intense because I don't want my body to get lazy again, you know, just by having that little day off. So I definitely want to, do a really tough workout for tomorrow's workout. So I feel like tomorrow's gonna be a pretty productive day. Just like today was a really productive day. I did schoolwork from like 8 this morning to like 5 this afternoon, and I'm just like honestly like I'm not tired. It's just that, you know, I'm just like earlier I got so tired of staring at a computer screen, and like I know I'm on live and stuff now, but it's like it's way different, when you're just sitting here and talking or when you're like actually like really focused and you know staring in your laptop and stuff all day. Let me see. But have any of y'all been watching like any specific movies? Like, do y'all have any? Ooh, y'all, please give me some Netflix suggestions. Like any TV shows y'all think I should watch. Um, I don't know, any Netflix movies or anything like that that's going on, like, that's out there that you think that I might like. Go on ahead and let me know because I haven't watched Netflix in forever, which has probably been like 2 to 3 weeks since I actually watched Netflix, which is so not like me. I normally like, binge watch Netflix, especially like right now, this would be a perfect time for me to like start a new show. So if y'all have any Netflix suggestions, any shows, anything that y'all think I might be interested in, or if you know that I may have watched something, go on ahead and comment and let me know, what have y'all been watching? Or just, anything like that. Hulu. Is there any like TV shows y'all been getting into, like just on the regular TV? I don't really watch regular TV anymore, but you know, those regular shows might be on Netflix. So sad because I don't have Netflix. Oh, that's okay, Mary. I don't have a Netflix either because my cousin just lets me use his. So, if it wasn't for, them, then I probably wouldn't have a Netflix. I actually was thinking about getting my own Netflix, but I just never got around to doing it. I might do it sometime this summer though. Definitely. Oh, do any of y'all watch The Bold and the Beautiful? Just curious. Like, I used to watch it a lot, like, 2 years ago, I used to really watch it a lot when, I don't know what her real name is, but whenever Allie was on the show, but I get a few glimpses of it when I'm walking throughout my house throughout, like, during, noon, whenever it comes on, and the stuff that happened in today's episode, I'm like, "That's crazy." But it's like, it's really hard to keep up with The Bold and the Beautiful because it's like they put out a new episode every single day from, like, Monday to a Friday. I think the only day they don't put out anything is, like, on, like, holidays or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. And they probably do that too. They probably still do put up some on holidays. But I know for sure sometimes they usually don't. But I definitely need to and want to catch up on a bunch of videos and stuff. I haven't really been watching YouTube videos as much this week, as I did last week. I definitely watched a bunch of them. I basically watched a lot of videos Monday, but that was really it, you know, for all of that. Mm, do you like scary or mystery movies more? It's so weird. I definitely love horror movies, like scary stuff more than like mystery movies, really. Like I like both, but I definitely love scary movies more. Like I'm the type of person that loves scary movies, but it's gonna be like paranoid or like scared sometimes when I would go to sleep at night. But that was more so when I was younger, but, like, now I would, like, watch, a scary movie, and then I'll come home and do, like, all types of fun things and listen to happy music and stuff before I go to sleep. So then it's like, whenever I go to sleep, it's like, "Oh, I forgot I even watched a movie earlier in the day, let alone a scary one." Have y'all seen, like, all of the Annabelles or, like, at least the most recent Annabelle that came out? Or if y'all haven't seen Annabelle, have any of y'all seen The Nun? I love scary movies. Yes, girl, scary movies are like the bomb. Now, there was ooh, have any of y'all seen I don't wanna say the wrong name. Let me see if I'm saying this right. Well, if I find it, because I was saying the wrong name at first. Have any of y'all seen Fantasy Island? It just came out this year, 2020. It came out on Valentine's Day, actually, Mystery Island. It's like when these people go to this, like, island or whatever to get away, and basically on the island, they were, like, real things, or they could get, like, revenge on people or, like, just stuff like that. So close my eyes. Yes, I saw the Annabelle and the Nun. Awesome. Y'all, let me tell y'all what my cousins did to me. So, I had this was, like I was, like, younger, like I wanna say maybe like 7th grade maybe, and I still had, like, this big, tall, like, life-size doll, and I basically mainly had the doll just because, like, I just was interested in doing, like, hair and stuff like that at the time, and so, it would just literally just sit on the floor in my closet, and the way that my closet is made, I keep one side of my closet door, like, it's just open, one side of my closet is open, and then the other half is closed because I have, like, the doors where, like, you could pull it and it just opens up like that, you know? So, I had, the doll just sitting down in my closet, and I had left out my room, and I left my cousins in my room, and when I came back and it was just right after I had seen Annabelle, like, a few like, maybe, like, the same week or something like that, and when I came back in the room, they had turned the doll's head all the way around, y'all, and it was, like, staring dead at me. Ever since then, that night, I slept at my cousin's house, and I got rid of the doll. I'm pretty sure we gave the doll to, like, somebody else, like, some other little kid, because I'm like, I don't have time for this. I'm like, I'm definitely, not playing around with the dolls. Like ever since then, like yo, I used to have these really beautiful like glass porcelain dolls in my room. Like, but they were like in a box, like the collectibles. And I had like at least like two or three of them that I used to just like they used to be on my dresser and stuff like that. And literally ever since I saw Annabelle and ever since my cousins did that to me with the doll, I got rid of the doll. I got rid of the porcelain dolls. Honestly, I think I might still have the porcelain dolls, but they're not in my room. I don't know where they are, but they're not in my room. I don't want to be nowhere near them. But I most definitely like I don't want anything to do with the doll, let alone a big life-size doll that stands up and is probably like as tall as like taller than my hip. No, can't do porcelain dolls. I definitely cannot do them anymore. Especially they would just stand in the box and they had on their little hats and stuff and they just had their heads turned this way like they just didn't care about anything. And it was just like that the whole time and it was I just became so paranoid, y'all. I was like, what if these things like they staring at me in the corner of their eyes like this, like just staring at me? I'm like, can't do it. I'm like, I'm over it. I couldn't do it anymore. Have you seen Countdown? No, I don't think I've seen that. What is that about? Never had one, but I've seen too many scary movies to have. Ooh, speaking of porcelain dolls, have y'all seen The Boy? Like the most recent one that came out, the one that's like with Groms was his name. Have y'all seen that? It was so good. But the way it went off though, girl, I was like, I'm gonna have another one? Is Countdown really scary? What's that about? Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that movie and I wanted to see it, but I forgot what the name of it was. Dude, I definitely want to see that. I might see if I could find like one of those websites or something and watch it on or something like that. Have y'all seen that movie? I'm pretty sure it was probably just on Netflix though. It's called A Fall from Grace. It was like one of like a Tyler Perry movie. Let me tell y'all, that movie is so good. And the way it went off, I'm like, are you serious? Like they have to have a part two after all of that. Everything that went down. Right. I was so interested to see how it was going to end, considering how the first one ended. Yeah, I definitely wanna like I need another like A Fall from Grace part two. Like it was so good. I'm trying to get my mirror, y'all. I didn't see it, but my sister saw it and said it was really good. I still need to watch it. Oh girl, I definitely recommend it. It's so good. I watched it like 3 or 4 times, and I'm the type of person that's like, I don't really like to watch. Like, I know this is probably gonna sound weird, but I usually never rewatch movies or anything like that. Dude with the lace front wig. I'm trying to remember what other movie I wanted to tell y'all guys about. Um, oh, have y'all seen Us? I've seen it once in theaters, and then it came on TV just the other day. And when I first saw Us, I was like, if I'm being completely honest, like I was a little bit scared. And then at the end I was a little bit confused, but like I ended up understanding it more like once I left out the theater, and I kept repeating the whole ending like in my head, and I'm like, so this is what that means? Like is this like what Us is really about? He was cute though. Yes, I loved Us. I feel like everyone didn't like it, but I loved it. But yeah, I was confused. Right? I was like, I had to keep like I don't want to spoil it for anybody else, who hasn't watched it yet or anything like that. But like, um, I'm gonna just say this, like, I'm gonna just do this, like, you know, they just like, she really did her like that. I never understood Us. Oh, so you seen it too, Mary? I had to like Google the ending and what it meant. Y'all, I'm just going ahead and say it because like, and then like if any of y'all don't want to hear like what I'm about to say, and you never saw it and you really want to see it and you don't want me to spoil anything, just go on ahead and lower it down so you can't hear what I'm saying. But I can't believe that like she literally like switched with the little girl. Like the one who looked exactly like her, she basically switched. I was like, wow. Like I can't believe like they switched, and then like the one that was like really the like who appeared to be like the nice one, she was actually like the mean one the whole time. Or like the one that, was down there to begin with. I'm about to come put on a face mask, y'all. This one is the Freeman. I think I used this one in like one of my Vlogmas videos, if I'm not mistaken. This is the Freeman brightening green tea and orange blossom peel off gel mask, and this is honestly my favorite mask because I love how it smells. It smells so good. Definitely smells really good. But like I just like I cannot believe like that. Yeah, I googled it and it showed you all the little hints throughout the movie about how it was the tethered girl. That is honestly like insane. So, like, what about, like, what did y'all think about the part with, like, the boy, um, like, when he started backing up and stuff, like, he knew it was a trap, he started backing up and, he went into the fire. And then, like, the part where I really started to understand, like, that they were switched was whenever, she took her son and she told a story about how in that creepy voice and she was like, "Once there was a girl and the girl did this." And I'm like, then the voice just had me like creeped out, y'all. The music that was playing the whole time with everything going on. Honestly, the funniest thing that happened in that movie was whenever the lady was laying on the floor and she was like, she was saying like call 911 or whatever. And um that song started playing about the police. That was so funny. Y'all, the Kayla covered up her face like the whole time in the movie. The movie had just came on and she was jumping, but I don't blame her though, because I was a little bit scared too. I'm not even about to joke around with that. I was scared. And then like after when it went off, I was like, wow, this movie was like actually good. Even though I didn't understand it at first and I had to like really think about what happened. And then like when we left out the movie theater, my brother started running around in the parking lot like the boy like the boy from off the movie with his hands. It was creepy but good. It was a good mix of scary and comedy. Yeah, the dad was funny. To be honest, a long time ago and I just remember them driving off. I definitely I love movies, y'all. If I'm not mistaken, I heard I think that was my cousin told me. I think I think you told me that they still have movies and stuff where you could like watch it or whatever, like the new movies through like a website or something like that. But they're charging you like $20 or something like that just to watch the movie online. Which to me, I don't understand, they're trying to get their money's worth and all of that, but like Lord. I'll just wait till somebody puts them on one of those websites. Watch it for free. Continue putting this on. After I finish putting this on, we could go on ahead and probably start playing our game in a little while. I keep coming in close to read y'all comments and stuff because I can't see anything without my glasses on like that. This stuff is running all on my nose. Put some more on this side. The good thing about this mask that I love is that like you don't really need too much product on because it's like one of those peel off masks. So it's like once all of it dries up and like it makes your face feel like really hard. It's like it's so satisfying at the end to peel it off. And then this one smells really good. Like I rather um do gel face mask or like the sheet mask. Like the at least these because like they peel off like the gel ones. But the clay mask, I don't like clay masks because I personally feel like they're messy. Like you get clay, like I know you get the gel and stuff all over your fingers and stuff, but like the gel is easier to get off. The clay, it just feels like so much like it's almost like you put so much lotion on and it's like it just won't even rub in. Like it's crazy how like everything's just like all over the place. Now I'm gonna find my glass. I'm gonna put my glasses on top of this, y'all, because I don't feel like straining my eyes. Your girl could already barely see. And then I'll just have to fix this afterwards once I go on ahead and peel it off. Check this. It's already starting to dry right here. I don't know if y'all can see. It's like starting to peel already. And then I have my fan on, so that's probably why. Need a good skin mask. Ooh, I definitely recommend this one. The brightening green tea and orange blossom peel off gel mask. This one's by Freeman. This one is my favorite mask. Another one I recommend that's also by Freeman is the sugar and it's the black sugar and charcoal like scrub. It's like a two-in-one. It's like it's a scrub, but it's also like a face mask as well. That one's pretty good. I also use like the Yes to Tomatoes one. Those are sheet masks. Those are pretty good as well. But there's also some face masks by Seventh Heaven, and they're basically like only like $1.99 or something like that. And they come in like a small little pack. But this one right here, you could get like a bunch of uses out of this. I got this from Ulta. If I'm not mistaken, I think this kind was just $2. And then the black sugar and charcoal mask was um like it was a little bit higher, but it wasn't like that much higher. It was probably like just like $3, honestly. Or like it was under $5 for sure. Charcoal and sugar sound good. Well, you can get it from they basically sell it like in any drugstore um places or anything like that. You can get it at Walmart. I've seen it at Walmart. I've seen it at Ulta. I got this one from Ulta, but I got my other one. I also got my other one from Ulta, but yeah, Ulta and Walmart definitely have them. I'm pretty sure the Ultas and Sephora's are most probably closed and everything. I know Walmart's still open, but I'm pretty sure they probably still have, everything going on online and stuff where you could just order and stuff. So I'm gonna wait just a few more minutes, probably like 6 more minutes or something like that, and then we're gonna start playing our game for tonight. And then I might see if I could find like a game tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I could come up with something creative, maybe like a fun little game or something that we can all play or something like that. And then we can definitely play our little game or whatever. I didn't even think this. But yeah, we're gonna end up starting to play our game in a little while. I'm gonna go on ahead and go back to where like the questions and everything was. And then like once we start the game and stuff, if anyone joins or whatever, after that, then oh look, it's starting to peel from my glasses and stuff touching it. Then I'm gonna have to go wash my glasses off because I don't want to put my glasses back on my face after my face is clean and break out because I got face mask residue still left on my glasses. Ooh, my lips feel so dry, y'all. I'm about to come put some Vaseline on my lips because like soon I'm not gonna be able to like laugh or smile or anything because like my face is gonna be stuck. Cause see, starting to dry. Y'all, I got this. I picked up this really um huge Equate petroleum jelly that's like it has like the cocoa butter in it, and it's like a really huge one. And like honestly, this is like the best thing I ever got. So I'm gonna come put this on. But this is like definitely like one of the best purchases like I've ever made on like anything. Y'all probably like, girl, it's just Vaseline. But y'all, like the size of this thing is like everything. Cause I feel like I'm just like I'm never gonna run out of this. There you go. Gotta keep those lips moisturized. There we go. I wanna like rub my lips together, but like it's really hard to do that with this mask on. There we go. Couldn't really do it as much as I wanted to, but it's whatever. Okay, let's see. So what are y'all plans for tomorrow? Y'all have anything like I know we can't really go out and do anything, we stuck at home and stuff like that. But like do y'all have anything y'all planning on doing like in your house? Are you gonna be like organizing anything, like cleaning up, laundry, watching YouTube all day? Just curious. I wanna know what y'all guys are up to for tomorrow. And of course we're also going to be getting on, live, well, tomorrow night. I'm gonna probably try to get on live the same time I got on live tonight, which was like 7. I got on here I think around like 7:40. But I'm definitely gonna try to get on around that same time. I was thinking about getting on like in the morning and stuff like that, but I know like people still have work. We still have online school and stuff like that to do. And so, and I kind of feel like I'd rather get on at nighttime or whatever because it gives me something to do at night. I mean, other than that, I would probably just be watching YouTube videos or whatever, if any of that wasn't, if I wasn't on live anyways. But most definitely. All right, so I see it's about that time. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Yeah, just going with the flow. Okay, so let me go on ahead and see if I can find the questions. So, if any of you guys are new to the live and um y'all don't really aren't familiar with how the games go, um This game, I'm gonna be reading y'all some questions that I found that are basically like hypothetical questions or, you know, just scenarios or just like really weird things that would never ever happen sometimes, or maybe some things that could be possible. Um some things aren't, will most probably never happen like that for some of the questions that I found. But I'm just curious to know what y'all have to say about these questions I have. Basically, want to know what would you choose or what would you do, and then I'll also share my answers with y'all. So, of course, all y'all have to do is comment. What would you do? What would you choose? Okay, let's see. Alrighty. Where's my Okay, had to find the link again. All right, let's see what the first question is, y'all. Y'all want to smile so bad, but this mask on my face, and I just know it's all just gonna like, you know, get loose if I start to smile. So that's why I'm like making these weird faces. Look at me trying to smile. Oh my god, stop. Okay, look, it's starting to peel, y'all. All right, let's see. Ooh, this is a good one. All right, y'all. So here's the first question. If you were a transformer, like the Transformers, I don't know if any of y'all saw the movie with like the cars and the robots and then they turn back into cars, but if you were a transformer, what vehicle would you turn into? I think I would turn into like one of those beautiful white 4x4 trucks, rather it's Ford or Silverado or like just like one of those like big tall trucks. Like I love trucks so much. So that's why I feel like I would turn into that. But yeah, I was gonna say something else, but honestly, I think I would want to turn into like a 4x4 truck, like a white one, because those they look so nice. I'm just trying to look at my phone to see if for the stuff. But yeah, what vehicles would y'all turn into if you were a transformer? Like a bumblebee. Oh my god, look y'all, I'm trying to laugh and smile, but like this mask, I'm just like hopefully like it all just dries up soon. I still have like some wet spots left. A Camaro is a nice car. So I would turn into an all black Camaro. I'm talking black everything. Ooh, girl, what you gotta have some black leather seats in there? Alright, let's see. Of course, anybody can feel free to say, whichever one you would like to say. Dark red seas. Ooh, that would be nice. Like I could picture that. Like that's a like that like a Camaro is already like a really nice car. Bumblebee from the original cartoon. Ooh, that sounds awesome. I don't even remember if I actually ever heard of that cartoon before. Okay, so now on to the next question. All right, so ooh, this is a really interesting question. What animal would be way better if it was covered in scales? It's really weird because like the only animals that I picture in scales anyway is like a fish. So like I would probably want to associate like an animal with scales that's like some type of animal that already lives in the water. So if I had to choose like an animal to have scales that doesn't have scales, I would probably choose like a dolphin or like a whale or something to have scales. Cause like I couldn't see a dog or a cat or like any like mammal or anything like that with scales. And correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm pretty sure I only know of like fish to have scales. But you never know. They got some really weird different animals out there now that like nobody has ever heard of before. It was 1984. Oh. So yeah, what animal do y'all think like if you could pick any animal to have scales? That's a hard question. I would say the same, some type of mammal or sea creature. Yeah, I definitely could see like another sea creature having it, but like a mammal or something like that. I don't like scales. Shark. Yeah, I didn't even think of a shark either. There's like a bunch of like different, aquatic life. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is a really good question, especially because like I used to be like um really into like I'm still into zombie movies and stuff like that, but like I used to be really into The Walking Dead, but I just like I haven't been watching it. Like I just stopped watching it. That tattoo guy with scales. Is that from like a movie or something? But here is the next question. What would be your strategy for a zombie apocalypse? Like what would you do in a zombie apocalypse? For me personally, since I was like a really big Walking Dead fan, something that I would probably do is like, I don't know. I would get like a long, long machete or something like that, like Michonne. And I would probably use her strategy, what she did, where she walked with like the zombies like chained up to her. But then again, like I wouldn't want to be walking with them, you know? Like I feel like one of them would just like turn their back on me and like just like, go crazy on me. But I definitely like I would stay low. I would like hide in one place. I would only go out if I need to go out, you know? To be honest, I would come and find you because I know nothing and I would let you lead the way. Girl. Well, good thing you trust me, right? No, he really has scales. Implant. Oh, wow. No, I've never heard of that. I really never heard of it. Well, of the man. Yes, it is. I'm trying to like touch it to see what parts of it and stuff. Ooh, I feel so bad because I'm trying to laugh at y'all, but I feel like my face is just like, you know, you would join the party. Honestly, I don't know. Like I think I'm gonna start peeling this off because I don't really feel any more parts of this mask that's wet. It's a little bit like jelly like right here. Are y'all ready for me to take off my face mask? It's about to be so satisfying. All right, we going ahead and start going. We start pulling. Ooh, look at that. This is what I'm talking about, y'all. It's so satisfying to take off these face masks. Come on. I'm having pieces that are still sticking to my face right now, but I'll just take it off after. I'm gonna just go on ahead and smile and then this is why I wasn't laughing at y'all because this is gonna happen. And then I just really love this mask because afterwards I just feel like my skin looks like a little bit better than what it was before. And it feels better. Let me come get closer so I can see what I'm doing. It feels so much better afterwards. This is like one of those satisfying videos, y'all. Look at that. I wish I could have got like all of that part off of there. Oh, look, it's peeling from my nose. It's like I still have like the part, like one part right here didn't dry completely. That was on my nose. And then what I normally do is I just take like what I had on my face and I try to like dab that part in. I'll probably end up just taking the rest of the excess off once we get off soon. Let me try to get this piece off. And then I just like afterwards I just take my finger and I just like try to like get any excess off what I can and then I'll just take the rest off later. There we go. And then a good way to also finish taking it off is just like rubbing your fingers in. Well, your hand on your face. Cause see, I still got some pieces right here. And then I don't have my glasses on, y'all, so I can't even see what's even still there or what's not even there anymore at this point. Let's see. I would taking off the mask hurts. Is that what you asking? Look, I got mask all in my hairline, y'all. Trying to go on ahead and try to get majority of it off. Oh well, whatever's not on. I mean, whatever's not off. And then I have like all of that residue of it on my shirt now. But oh well. Let me make sure nothing's on my glasses. There we go. Now I can like actually see, but let me get my stuff now. Okay, so now let's go to the next question. Mm. Oh, this is a fun one. What two animals would you like to switch the sounds they make? Let me think. You know what I think would be so cool? You know how fish don't make like any noises or anything? What if a fish could make the sound like elephants make? Like I think that would be so cool to just see like a fish swimming in a tank and it's like making elephant noises and stuff. And then like elephants would just not make any sounds at all. Like I just think it would be so cool because it's like, you know, um fish are such small animals and they just they don't do anything. They just swim around in the tank all day and eat and living their life. So I think it would just be cool to see a small little animal, like especially like a small little, like, pet fish make an elephant sound. A dog and a rhino. I think that would be funny to see a rhino barking like a dog. The Kayla said, I can't even imagine that. Just like I just think it'd be so funny. Like you pass a fish tank and like that small little fish just made that sound. A rabbit barking. Whenever I see rabbits, I'm just like, I think of like, ooh, they so soft, and you just like want to cuddle them, or like just like, well, dogs bark too, and you could cuddle with them and all of that. But like, ooh, I never thought of that one. A rabbit barking. I'm trying to like get any excess residue off of my face, especially my nose. Look right here. I still got a little bit more on my skin. Look at that. So satisfying. Not mine. Mine will bite you. Honestly, my dog would bite people too. I'm not even gonna joke about that one right there. My dog would too. All right, let's see what the next question's gonna be. Ooh, now this is a fun one right here. What cartoon would wait. Oh, never mind. What cartoon world do you wish you could live in for a week? Y'all, I know I cannot. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. I just know Shia and Dakela, like, I already know what this girl about to say, but I know I can't breathe underneath the water, but I just live in a bikini bottom. And I eat Krabby Patties and I'll live there and hang out with SpongeBob and Patrick for a week. I'll do it. Cause like that's really the only show that I actually watch. Maybe I'll be able to breathe underneath water. You could make one little exception just for the sake of the week. But yeah, what cartoon would y'all wanna live in for a week? Or, like, what cartoon world? Mine is definitely SpongeBob. I honestly would probably just laugh with SpongeBob and Patrick, like, all the time, cause like, in real life, I'm just, like, already, I'm just already really goofy and stuff like that, so, like, imagine, like, 3 of us that act like that. Ooh, Adventure Time or SpongeBob, yeah. Ooh, Adventure Time was a good one too, I haven't seen it in a really long time. That's a good one. Or like a old time, like a older cartoon I used to really like love. Well, I still love it though. I just haven't watched it in a long time. I don't even know if it comes on TV anymore, but I have it in DVD. It's and the Pink Panther, and what is the other one called, y'all? And Popeye. Y'all, I love Popeye the Sailor Man and the Pink Panther. Like those are like the two older ones, but those are really good. But if I had to choose one, definitely be SpongeBob. Smurfs. Ooh, I haven't seen Smurfs in so long. That would probably be fun too. I would say the Bikini Bottom. So you could make a whole seafood mukbang. I feel so bad for Mr. Krabs and all of them because if I go down there and oh Lord, y'all, me and DeKayla find us some king crab down there, and we've been and ate up like basically almost everything down there. Cause y'all know like calamari is like squid, so then I would just eat Squidward. Cause like all of that's like, that's a whole mukbang. Bikini Bottom 100%. Y'all, the Bikini Bottom already got some crazy people there. We all go to the Bikini Bottom. Mm. I'm eating that lobster. Yo, the killer said, poor Larry. Larry the lobster, y'all. I'm not trying to live in like Larry. You know that episode, Living Like Larry? I'm not trying to live like Larry. I'm gonna eat that lobster, y'all. Ooh, I can just imagine that lobster with some nice like butter, and then it's seasoned so good. Like, you see, y'all, this is why I like y'all know I'm like a foodie. I love food so much. Like, I'm always talking about food. I'm always going to eat out and stuff like that, y'all. And like with all of this going on and stuff, it's like I'm still eating and stuff, but I'm not able to go out and eat in certain places and stuff like that like I want to. Like I can't. And it's so sad because I'm like, "Ooh, I could really use a big buffet right now," but it's like, "No, no, no, no buffet for you, they close it down." The killer. Look at you. For real, then he a good big one. Girl, but that would be a good lobster right there. I just will hope it's not too tough because, like, like when the lobster, like the bigger the lobster, it's like, if I'm not mistaken, it's like the more tougher the meat actually be. But Larry the Lobster, he work out and stuff like that. So who knows? Might be tender. That's a shame for us. That's a shame. All our little childhood little friends and stuff, and I'll be talking about eating lobster and Mr. Krabs and all of that. Ooh, I love shrimp so much. Like, honestly, like crab meat, like crabs are my favorite. I love crab meat, like from crab cakes to crab legs, like I love crabs. And then I also love shrimp because you could fry it. You know, you could saute it, you could make shrimp scampi, you could put it in a pasta, you could make shrimp alfredo, all types of stuff with shrimp. Do any of y'all like oysters or like mussels? I love oysters and mussels. Like I don't eat them raw, but like I could eat them like I would eat oysters like fried or like jacked up like charbroiled oysters or like mussels if it's like in a boil with like some like special sauce or like if I go to like a Chinese restaurant and they have like the mussels with cheese on it. So good. You know what's crazy? I've never seen a shrimp on SpongeBob. That is true. I don't think I've ever seen a shrimp on SpongeBob before, now that I think about it. They probably got some like weird episode or something like that where they got it. But of course, out of all animals, they have a squirrel. A squirrel out of all. But I'm not gonna hate on Sandy. Not a seafood person. Do you like steak and stuff, Mary? Ooh, I've never tried bee love sauce before. Ever. But I really wanna try it. Have you tried it yet? Y'all making me hungry, and I ate an early dinner tonight around, like, 5:30. I'm probably gonna eat some ice cream or something like that, soon. Imma eat some ice cream. A nice little dessert, a little late night snack. But I definitely wanna try Bee Love sauce. Have any of y'all tried the Cutie Q sauce? Eat with Q. She has this sauce that was like I don't know how to describe it because we didn't have all the right ingredients and stuff like that, but you know, stuff like that. I don't know. I just never really, you know, almost every mukbang use Be Love sauce. I definitely want to try her sauce. I want to make it. I heard she was selling like her own little bags of her sauce and stuff like on what's it called? Like on Amazon or whatever. And I heard that, she had like a special or whatever that was going on that was like buy two for like a certain price. And I honestly I I should have bought it, but like I didn't buy it. I heard she had like a spicy and a mild one because I feel like if I would have just bought it there, like instead of making it. But I feel like you know what I want to do? I want Be Love to come to my house and make the sauce fresh for me, like right then and there. Like I don't want to make it myself. If she could prepare it for me, if she could, if she could boil the seafood for me and just lay it all out for me to eat it, y'all, I'm all for it. I'm down, honestly. Okay, you fancy go girl. Like definitely, like me and my cousins, we boiled food and stuff like that. Like we boiled crab legs and all of that. But like honestly, like if I could get somebody like how those people in the mukbangs be, sucking on like the seafood and getting all the sauce out of like everything and like making all these noise like and like exaggerating everything. I'm like, if it's that good, I want to taste for myself. Definitely want to taste for myself. Let's see. Let me go and find the next question because we're still on the topic of food, which I could talk about food all day, y'all. Trust me. Because y'all know I love me some food. Come to your crib. What's they make? Mmm. That would be major to have B Love like actually come to my house and like prepare seafood for me. I'll invite all of y'all over. All right, let me see if I can find our next question. Uh, this is an easy one. What do you wish grew on trees? Y'all already know what I'm about to say. This is something I always used to say when I was younger. I wish money grew on trees. I know all of y'all didn't heard the saying before. You think money grow on trees? Money. Y'all, I would have been had buku plants and trees in my yard. Y'all would have put up a fence. I would have been collecting that money. Like endless amounts of it, y'all. Endless. Right? Money. Let me see. Let me see. Just looking at something right quick, y'all. I'm coming with the next question. Dollar bills, y'all. And I'm not talking about like just ones on the tree, y'all. I'm trying to have $100 bills on this tree, y'all. Just $100, like buku hundreds all over. All right, let me see if I can find our next question. Just trying to do something right quick, y'all. Alrighty, I'm coming, y'all. I'm just trying to hurry up and see something, doing something with school right quick. Well, looking at something dealing with school. Okay, let me see something real quick. Hopefully this works with I'm sorry, I feel like I just honestly like left y'all hanging. Why isn't this? I'm trying to see if I could get my Wi-Fi to work. Well, it's working on here. Sorry, y'all. There's this thing that I received about a petition, and I just was trying to see about signing it. Why isn't this? Okay. All right, y'all. Something is wrong with Snapchat. Yep, something's definitely wrong with Snapchat. All right. Anyways, let me come to the next question. Uh, hmm. Ooh, if you could put wings on any species of an animal, what animal would you choose? Right. But yeah, if y'all could choose any animal to have wings, what would it be? A horse or an elephant? Ooh. I honestly like never thought of those. A horse? Ooh, I think I would choose a horse too because then it would be like almost like a unicorn, you know? Why is it no idea. Right. All right, let me see. I guess we're gonna see if more people say anything. Okay. Let's see our next question. Mm, let's see. Mm. Ooh, if you could get a ticket to any show or event, what would you want the ticket to? I would want a ticket to go see The Weeknd in concert. Now, he's supposed to be coming to our area in July, but I highly doubt that he's still coming. But who would y'all wanna see if y'all could get a ticket? There we go. Got that to work. Chris Brown, Post Malone. Ooh, yeah, Chris Brown's a good one too. I haven't heard well, I listen to Chris Brown, but I mostly listen to, like, his older music. Like, I listen to his stuff now too. It's really good now too. Okay, let me see what the next question I could find for y'all. That's kind of a weird one. A great performer, and he does his own stuff too. Oh, he is a great dancer. If we were forced to, if you could anywhere, that's kind of a hard one. If you can, oh no, that's too weird. If you, oh no, that's too scary. Mm, these are some really weird ones starting to get towards like the middle, y'all. That's a weird one. Oh, I don't know. I say Chris Brown. I honestly don't even like I've seen Usher dance, but it's been forever. Like I just know in my head, like I always used to sit down and watch music videos of Chris Brown dancing. Uh Ooh, okay, here we go. Would you want to live in a world where everyone's thoughts appeared as text above their heads? So like instead of hearing what they're thinking, like you could see a bubble of what they're thinking and read it. I honestly feel like no, because I feel like you should be able to have like there's a reason why, we don't have that. And I feel like if you could see people's thoughts, I feel like that would cause like so many problems and all types of chaos in the world. If you could see what somebody's thinking in a text bubble above their head. What y'all think about that one? I see a lot in my head too. No, indeed. Y'all, I said all types of stuff in my head. All types of stuff. Like they always say, you could think it, don't speak it. Ooh, that's a funny one, y'all. Ooh, here we go, y'all. We got with a big smile on my face. This is a good one, y'all, because y'all know I love my food. Back to the topic of food. If you could only eat the same breakfast, the same lunch, different than breakfast, In the same dinner, different from lunch, every day, what 3 meals would you choose? I honestly feel like this is so hard because I love food so much, y'all. But if I had to say anything for breakfast, I would probably want to eat omelets every day for breakfast. Because omelets are so good. You could put anything in omelets. For lunch, I would want wings. I was gonna say pizza, but I want wings because like I love wings, y'all. So for breakfast, I would want an omelet every day. I would rather have wings every day for lunch, and then for dinner, I would want Chinese food. Cause Chinese food, you get the whole buffet, y'all. The whole buffet. And I know I usually never get tired of eating wings or, you know, Chinese food. So what would y'all want to eat? I'll give y'all time to think because I know it's a harder question. Mm, Hey Leslie, we're just playing a game right now about like what would you choose? And the question that we just did was if you could choose something to eat every single day, like to eat the same breakfast every day, to eat the same lunch every day, to eat the same dinner every day, what would you eat? I don't eat breakfast, pizza for lunch, smothered pork chops, and rice for dinner. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Okay. So any of y'all still deciding on which y'all would rather eat or anything like that? Girl, I love flat. Flats are like the bomb. Which y'all like better, flats or drumsticks? French toast with sausage. Ooh, French toast is so good, y'all. I haven't had French toast in a while. Japanese. Ooh, Japanese is good. And dinner Italian. Ooh, that's some good choices. I had chose for breakfast I had said an omelet. For lunch I had said wings. And then for dinner I said Chinese food. Boneless. Boneless is good too. But I definitely would much rather eat flats and boneless. Like I'll eat drumsticks, but like if I'm eating like the tiny, tiny small wings, like I wouldn't really eat it. But like if we're eating like bigger, regular sized pieces of chicken, I don't mind eating, a drumstick. All right, let's see the next question. Mm, Okay, if you could choose any job to be replaced by robots, what job would it be? I think I would get a robot to clean up for me because, like, sometimes I just do not feel like cleaning. Like, I'll clean if I'm like, I have to be in like a really good mood, y'all. Like, and sometimes I don't have a choice to clean either, anyways, but just to have a robot do it all for me, like, I never eat all the meat off the bones. You love drumsticks and boneless. Yes, cleaning, that's what I was going to say. I feel like mostly everybody's gonna say cleaning. I want my robot to be my best friend and do everything for me and tell how beautiful I am every morning. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's see. I want it to look like. That's funny. All right, let's see. Ooh, yo. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna choose three more questions and then we go call it a night, y'all. All right, so okay, would you want a house where every wall was made of giant TVs if you could choose the channels but never turn them off? I would definitely say yes because I don't really watch TV anyways, but like if I could display all those TVs with like a bunch of different YouTube people, because like sometimes it's really hard to catch up to everybody's video. So like if I could just sit in the room and have everybody's video playing with like no audio or anything like that, because like just imagine everybody talking at one time. And then of course SpongeBob could be on with his voice and stuff like that. I don't mind that. Um, but just like imagine like everybody trying to explain stuff in a YouTube video, all talking together. That's a lot. But I would definitely want to have all those different TVs just like all around with everybody's YouTube channel that I'm subscribed to. When they upload a new video, just have it playing. Nature channel or aquarium. Oh, that would be so cool to just like be in a room and then it's almost like it's gonna look like you have like fish and just like a jungle or whatever, like just like surrounded you, you know? That would be cool. Let's see. All right, let me find our next two questions. Uh, let's see. Oh no, that's a weird one. If someone created a war or that's weird. Let's see. Oh, y'all, I already know all of y'all about to say yes, but I'm about to just say it right now. Thanks so much for joining, Leslie. Have a nice night. All right, y'all. So I already know what all of y'all about to say, but if you were offered $50,000 to dance for 2 minutes with no music in front of a stadium full of people, would you do it? And what type of dancing would you do? Y'all, I would definitely dance in front of a big stadium of people with no music for 2 minutes straight for $50,000. Yes, I would most definitely do it. What type of dancing would I do? I'd probably break dance and make a fool out of myself, y'all, because I just know I'm about to get that money. Just because I know I'm about to get that money. How would y'all dance? And would y'all actually do it for $50,000? Yes, I would do the robot for 2 minutes. Y'all, I would break dance, y'all. I'll roll all on the ground. I'll do all types of stuff. I don't even know how to spin on my head, but I'll try to spin on my head. Most definitely. All right, let me see. I'll moonwalk, be on the floor like Prince. I'll moonwalk too, Mary. Okay, now last question. I'm in the lead. All right, y'all. Here we go, wrapping it up. The last question for the night. Let me find a really good question for y'all. Let's see. Mm, let's see. If you Let's see. I'm trying to see. I don't know if I want to do a fun question. I don't know if I want to do a hard question. Mm, no hard ones. Let's see. Uh, y'all, this is hard. I'm trying to find an easy, like a good question for us. Mm, let's see. Oh, there was one I saw earlier, but I can't find it. But I know for sure that when I first got on here, I wanted to come find that question to ask y'all. But um, if you could only see one color for the rest of your life, what color would you want to see? I feel like I personally would want to see green because green is not only my favorite color, but when you go outside and stuff, just to see like the grass and the trees and stuff like that. I just think, and then it's like all around, like everywhere you look is green, green, green. I would most definitely would rather see green because it's like I just love it, y'all. Blue, but all shades of blue. Blue is a pretty color too. But at least you'll still really be able to see the sky and water, like oceans and stuff. Green is a good one. Like, if I'm blind, I don't want to see nothing. I never even thought about seeing black. But then if you see black, then you can't really see anything. You would want to see white. You could see the clouds still. If like that was the one and only color that you could still see. I feel like everything else would just be like in gray. Like, gray, black, and white. All right, y'all. So let's see. Let me make sure I'm not missing out on anything else I wanted to talk to y'all about today. No. So that's it for today's live, y'all. I can't believe, no bueno. So that's it for tonight's live. I thank each and every one of y'all that came on the live tonight, rather, you popped in or you left and you came back, or if you've been here the entire time that I've been on live, or if you just caught the end of the live. I really appreciate each and every one of y'all that came on here. I will be getting on live tomorrow, probably around this same time. So if any of y'all aren't busy, y'all don't have plans or you're not doing anything, feel free to come join me, come chat with me because y'all know I love to have, our little conversations and stuff like that. But I hope all of you enjoy the rest of your day or what's left of it, the rest of your night. I hope everybody stays safe, everyone's staying well, and I'll see y'all tomorrow if you end up joining the chat. If not, I'll see y'all Saturday in my next video. Bye. Good night.